Hi guys, this is Igor from Amazonia PPC, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how we estimate PPC budget for a product launch. Now, I did a basic search on Amazon US for a garlic press, and I've applied just the basic filters in Cerebro just so I get some real results to show you guys. Please make sure to do your proper keyword research using Cerebro. I feel like many people just neglect advanced filters that nowadays Cerebro really offers, like how many you can filter out how many products are already ranked for the certain keywords, etc. That's for another topic. Now let's move to what we have today. Okay, so I've exported only 5 keywords, 5 top search volume keywords. Now, obviously, depending on your budget, you may not want to go ahead and aim for a top searched keyword, or maybe depending on your budget and relevancy, you may go lower down the line. So, but for the sake of explanation, I've selected garlic press and a few others by search volume. And what you want to make sure is that you export search volume, keyword sales, and these suggested bids from Helium 10, and obviously the CPR number from Helium 10. Now, you should copy that to the calculator that I have. It's a part of the fancy calculator that I've already shared in my previous video about the placement calculator. Make sure to check that too. Let me just move my head. So placement calculator, you can find that in our previous video. Pretty handy thing. So let's get back to ranking. You go ahead and copy keyword search volume and keyword sales from Excel or Google Sheets. So these 3 fields over here. Plus, you want to copy Helium 10 maximum suggested bid. Now, obviously, this isn't the case that you're going to see maximum bid of less than $1. But for the sake of calculation, let's do this. So we copy the CPCs over here. And next thing that we do is actually want to pull what Amazon suggests us as a maximum suggested bid. There are a few ways to find that. You can go ahead and create a blank new campaign, and then in the keyword field you can input the keywords. How I use it is that I go to existing campaign and just select to add additional keywords, and make sure that you turn off broad and phrase, and you want to do only exact. Make sure also that you select the suggested bid. Now copy our keywords that we need over here to, it's like we are adding a keywords to existing campaigns. Now, what we have here is that Amazon is going to give us suggested bid, like the range of minimum suggested, maximum suggested, and on average. What you want to go ahead and take the maximum suggested bid, just to be sure. So also make sure that you don't mix up the order of keywords. Make sure that they are copied in the same order that you want them to have. So 1.26, we're going to go ahead and do that here. 1.26, 120, 0.51, 0.81, and lastly 1.38. Nice. Now we have our important columns. Now I like to have this like a launch bid modifier column where I increase by 50% what Amazon is suggesting. You can go crazy and add there, change the formula, and have whatever the increase that you would like to see over there. Let's just drag this to include the last one. Okay. The next thing that you need is going to be the CPR number from Helium 10. Also make sure you're copying everything as as it is already sorted. Okay, now important note about the Helium 10 CPR number. CPR number, these are the estimated sales that you need over the course of 8 days. Now, to get the daily number, obviously we divide that by 8. And these are the daily sales that you need in order to rank for these keywords. Note, CPR number from Helium 10 actually gives you pretty wide range of how you're going to rank. So that's actually positions 1 through 16. So it doesn't include 17 and below, but 1 through 16. And therefore, the max suggested bid that they offer is, you can easily think that that's really on a lower end between those positions. So once again, this is an estimation, just to give you a perspective. So far, I've seen it's pretty accurate, but it's not definite. So have in mind that always aim to estimate more than you would that the numbers actually show you. Now, here you can see that I've created a few formulas that actually create the daily budget for these keywords. Now, how this works is that you have to estimate your conversion rate. Okay, if this is your first product launch, then it's kind of tricky to estimate the conversion rate, but you can estimate, for example, what's a category conversion rate on average, and maybe go lower than that and maybe higher than that. Obviously, for product launch, we assume that you already optimized your listings, especially for mobile. But I'm going to cover the mobile optimization for mobile phones in my next video, but make sure that everything is fully optimized before the product launch. Now, what I like to do here is that I have a conversion rate, like an average that we can expect. If these numbers are not in line what you have in your category, you can really go ahead and change them. We can, for example, let's do, I don't know, some competitor category and have like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's do 11, whatever. And immediately you get a CPA over here that's calculated, obviously, how many clicks you need times the average CPC. And average CPC you have over here. So this is actually the average of what you input over here. Now, depending on your budget, you can select if you want to use Amazon suggested bid as a calculation, or maybe launch bid calculation. This automatically changes, or maybe Helium 10 suggestions. To be sure, I would go with launch bid. Again, as I said, let's prepare for the worst and hope for the best. So if you do that, obviously our daily budget increased by 3 times because we changed the conversion rates. But anyway, as I said, you can input whatever you like here. So on what I did here is that I've put an average of CPA that we can expect. And then you have how much money you need to pay for a single sale. And obviously, if you need 4 sales times 25, that means around $111 for those 4 sales a day. Then when you combine all that, it's $1,500 per day. Yeah, it may sound a little bit heavy, but again, it can be really lower than that, or you can just aim for lower than that. Note for US sellers. There's a tool called, I don't know, maybe I keep hearing that people don't know about it, Datarova, which is only for US market. So if you sell on US market, I really recommend to you to use this tool. It has many good features, but what I like best about it is because it really gives you they have a number, they have a metric called DSTR, if I'm not mistaken, daily sales to rank. Their number is significantly higher than Helium 10, but it shows you top 3 positions. really important. Top 3 positions. So how many sales you need for a certain keyword for top 3 positions. Now, if you aim for that, use Datarova numbers. If you don't aim for top 3 but want to have a decent launch, then you can use Helium 10 with slightly increased suggested bids. As in previous video, I'm going to also share this file with you down in the description box and also in the comments. So if you like the file, please say thanks in the comment section, and you're free to use it. Also, if you think that something need to be updated or refreshed, please let me know. I'm going to update for the future use and for other people to use that. Yeah, also please make sure that you use Helium 10 keyword tracker and add all of these keywords in your tracker. Enable that little rocket button to have hourly updates on your ranking. That would be it. Yeah, so let me know what do you think in the comments, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye guys.